There have been a good number of action games transferred to the PC from other less powerful systems. A few of these have been good, lots of them have been bad. Jungle Strike is just kinda there.
I'm still not sure why this aging cartridge game has suddenly appeared in a PC CD-ROM format. It's not updated or anything, and it's not a standout. It's okay, but there's a lot more interesting stuff out there.
Jungle Strike was originally an SNES and Genesis game. It was well received on those platforms, but there's a big difference between a multimedia PC and a 16-bit video game system.
And this game isn't exactly new either. Jungle Strike has been out for about 2 years on video game machines. It's fun, but so is Commander Keen and a bunch of other shareware games.
Jungle Strike is an isometric 3D action game. You prowl the 8-way scrolling landscape, usually in a helicopter, in a series of missions to thwart terrorist activities against the U.S.
Along the way, you'll collect hostages, extra fuel, and other goodies by means of a winch. It's a simple premise, but very challenging. This is definitely not a shooter you just breeze through in a day or two.
Unfortunately, Gremlin Interactive didn't do a stellar job of converting the game to the PC. The Gravis gamepad would have been a natural controller choice, but Jungle Strike only supports one joystick button.
That's really obnoxious when you have 3 weapons to fire and a separate key for dodging left and right. A 4-button pad would have been the ideal stick, but you have to use the keyboard to change weapons and dodge. That's pure laziness in my opinion.
To fill space on the CD, Gremlin has resorted to that age-old shovelware principle. Really bad video that serves no purpose. There's no reason for this crap to be here, doesn't enhance the story, and it's not even entertaining.
It's entertaining in the same way that Ed Wood movies are entertaining. The acting is some of the worst I've ever seen, including elementary school plays. These guys make Keanu Reeves seem convincing.
Your nemesis is the insidious Arab terrorist Kilbaba, son of the villain from Desert Strike. Does this guy look like an Arab to you? No, he's Peter Coyote with a stupid grin. Must have been one of those Idaho Muslims.
His partner, a South American drug lord designed to dredge up memories of Manuel Noriega, is just as bad. Together, these two anti-thespians plod through their awful lines with all the conviction of a comatose Kevin Costner.
And of course, there's you, our hero. He's the type of guy who squints even when the sun's not in his eyes. He's a no-talent Clint Eastwood wannabe with a serious case of Magnum envy.
The video doesn't even play well. Graphically, it looks okay, but you wind up with a little lost chunk of the action whenever the CD drive loads a piece of the movie, which is often. On some CD-ROMs, you can barely follow the dialogue, which, now that I think of it, is probably for the best.
This new and unimproved version of Jungle Strike won't win any distinctions. It's fun for a while, but it simply can't compete with today's PC games. Minus the video, it would have made a good shareware game. But why put it in the stores?
If action games are your thing, wait for Jungle Strike to hit the discount shelves. It shouldn't take long. Gremlin won't distinguish themselves with this one, and in the future, I think we can do without the Genesis back catalog set to cheesy video for CD release.